Actually, I like to drink a lot of juices last time. I cut out almost a lot, almost like 95% now. Last time when I feel thirsty, I like juices, and water is not something of my favorite. But now I know, of course I know what to do. Yeah, what is the quality of your 75%? We need 75% of water for our body. You can have a look here, and it may surprise you. This is our blood, 83, kidney 83, liver 86. Look at this tissue, 60%, and skin 70%. Many of us do not realize that the skin need water because for us, we always think that when we're thirsty, we drink water, right? Now I understand why in Kangen, there's lots of testimony related to skin tissue, eczema, psoriasis, acne. You get real great help because if you look at this percentage, 70% is very, very high. So if you have skin issue and you don't drink water, that makes it worse. So now I understand why Kangen has a lot of amazing skin. I'll show you some testimony on skin issues, okay? Okay, fat 20%, muscle 76%. This is something related to what my daughter went through because her disease is muscle related, inflamed her whole muscle system went wrong. And our brain 74.5%. I always like to emphasize this because we all have parents. Some of us are still young, some of us are going to mid-60s, 70s, I don't know. And we realize that we need to have a lot of water. If not, we're going to have a problem, you know. We have dementia. What else do we get when we get old? Parkinson's. Yeah, Parkinson's disease is scary, yeah. But that's why we need to give our parents water. When they're old, they don't like to drink water because they don't like to go to the toilet often. It's like very troublesome. But we need to make sure they drink a lot of water. Okay? And what the experts say, this is a very good book. You can get it from Kinokuniya in Singapore. Dr. Beckman in short. He has a series of books, okay, everything about water. This book is called You're Not Sick, You Are Thirsty. Are you properly hydrated? This is an amazing book. I read through some of his book and he gave a very simple example. He said, if you have a headache, what do? Panadol. Yes, this is what we are told. Most of us do that. But Panadol is so bad. That's what he said. All you need to do is you need to drink water because your brain is thirsty. So, but now of course I tell you to drink Kangen water, not any water, right? So this is a very simple, simple change we can do in our life. Like if you have a headache, don't just go to the Panadol. But of course his book he has said a lot more things. So you're not sick, you're thirsty. This is the machine SD501. Now we have the latest model. Some of you own it. It's called the K8 model. This is the flagship model, SD501, not Levi's jeans. This is SD. Okay, the machine can make 5 different types of water, as you can see here. Just may I have a show of hands? How many of you are already drinking Kangen water? Oh, okay. Half of you have not. Right. Okay, tonight I hope to help you understand a little bit more about our water, the machine, and how come it is so good. Okay, look here. We can make drinking water, Kangen water, pH 8.5, 9, 9.5. And we have clean water, pH 7. Beauty water, 5.5. Strong Kangen water, 11.5. Strong acid, 2.5. When I was told the price of the machine, I told my husband, don't you dare listen to Andrew. And don't listen to him. Don't listen to me. I said, this is crazy. This is Singapore. We do not need such a machine. You know, I don't think I need to spend that kind of amount to have a system like that at home. Yeah, that was my first reaction, yeah. Okay, these are the properties of Kangen water. This is the properties that really change our life. It is antioxidation, stops rusting, alkalization, acid to alkaline state. The third one is microclustering, enable absorption cell nutrition. Okay, this third one sounds a little bit like cheap, you know, but it's easy to understand later. I'll show you. First, we talk about antioxidation here first. How many of you like to take vitamin C? The easiest one. Yes, Lynn. Anyone else? Good, sir. Yeah. Why we do that? Because we know vitamin C is really good for us, right? It's got very high antioxidant. So what we need daily is to fight it. Look at this. These are the effects of oxidation daily in our lives. Okay. We have rusting, browning, and aging. Living tissue plus oxidation give you what? Sickness and aging. So what happened to these meals under the wet weather, the sun? It's all rusted. Can you reverse it back to original shine? I don't think so. Yeah. How about an apple that we cut and put on the table for like maybe 10, 30 minutes? You always say, I don't want to eat that. It's oxidized, it's brown, it's not fresh. simple. The same thing is happening to our body every minute, every second. Look at this. This is a human face. This gentleman here. Maybe we give him starting at 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Does that cover all of us here? Yes, huh? I think you look very young, sir. You're in your 20s, right?
Still a schoolboy.
Oh, schoolboy. Okay, I will drop your age here. Okay, 15. Okay, so you look at the face of this guy here. What you see slowly every decade, 10 years later, you can see that, okay, we start with this setting about the hair. A lot of guys are so worried. Sorry, women too. We do, when we age, we have hair issue, we drop a hair. But you can see when he's like 20, 30, 40, 50, lots of lines and wrinkles. Here, obviously, and here even gray hair and very, very much older here. Do you think we can reverse aging backwards? No. Robert said no, yeah. Anyone say yes? Kangen people say yes. Yes, actually you can, okay? There's a